Have you ever wanted some easy to understand instructions on how to beat Super Mario Odyssey? Maybe you've owned the game forever but couldn't quite figure it out. Well, with this series, I will be making this game as easy as ever to understand by comparing it to real life. And after this video, maybe, just maybe, you'll understand how to make it through the first kingdom, Cap Kingdom. So good luck. Alright, so to start out, here's some brief backstory so you know what exactly is going on in the game if you aren't exactly picking that up. So, Mario is on a ship fighting Bowser and he gets kicked off and loses his hat and Princess Peach. So this is like if you were going on a cruise with your girlfriend and some large guy sees your girlfriend, comes up to you, starts fist fighting you because he wants your girlfriend. He wants to take her out and you're in the way, and he kicks you off the cruise ship, destroying your favorite hat in the process and taking your girlfriend. Now, when Mario wakes up, he is in a mysterious land with some ghost named Cappy holding the scraps of his hat. And this is like after you've been thrown overboard, you've passed out, and now woken up on some beach, and there are natives just standing there staring at you. And you don't know why they're staring at you, and you don't want them staring at you because they are invading your privacy. You feel very creeped out that these natives are standing here staring at you, but you'll deal with them here in a minute. Okay, so that's the backstory. And now you gain control of Mario. In step 1, you have to chase Cappy down, and when you catch him, Cappy becomes Mario's hat, giving you new abilities. So doing this is like when you see one of those natives from earlier holding your favorite hat. It's all fixed up, but he has it, and not you. So you chase the natives, just all of them because they're all together in a group, all the way down to their village because you want your hat back. And when you catch up to them, you find they just wanted to give you your hat and you become friends. No hard feelings. Then, you learn that these natives have some serious beef with that large dude on the cruise that you told them about. I don't know how they know him, but they know him. So yeah, that's actually good. Now the natives are on your side and they want to help you teach him a lesson. And this is like when Cappy tells Mario he knows about Bowser and wants to help you defeat him. Alright, now is when the game really begins. So you need to start working your way towards Bowser, as you have learned. So you head off toward Top Hat Tower, and you come across a large gap with no way to cross it. Kind of inconvenient. And this situation is similar to that one time you came across a giant sinkhole so big, miles wide, that you couldn't walk around it. And you literally needed to cross it. So what was the logical thing you did? You obviously made a bridge out of the nearby trees. So with Mario, it's actually even easier than that. You just flip the lever that's literally right in front of you, that's been on the ground this whole time, that you obviously should have just flipped, but you needed these instructions to do so. I understand. A bridge appears out of nowhere. Don't know why it wasn't just there already, but it wasn't, and it's there now, out of the void. There you go. Cross the bridge. Just like how you actually called up a construction company to build that bridge for you because you knew you weren't making a bridge by yourself. Kind of unrealistic. Okay, now that you've crossed the giant sinkhole, you enter into the hotel that was on the other side that you were trying to get to. And then you start heading up to the top floor. But you have a problem. Yes, another problem. This game seems to be filled with those, just like your life. And this problem is that the elevator is broken and the stairs have collapsed. No way to go up anywhere. Unless you're Spider-Man and can just use your string to get to the top. But you're not Spider-Man. That's out of the question. Okay. And this is what happens when you enter Top Hat Tower. There aren't any stairs or an elevator to get to the top. The people of this town are ghosts. They can just fly to the top. But you, being a human Mario, cannot. But there are some frogs chilling at the bottom of the tower. So now, back to the real life scenario, being the genius that you hopefully are, turn yourself into a frog, just like in that one Disney movie, and you jump up one floor at a time to the top of the hotel. Now, at this point you might be sitting there asking, okay, how do you expect me to turn into a frog? I'm not the genius that you think I am, and that seems very unrealistic. And to that I say, you're playing Mario, and Cappy has given you the ability to turn into one of those frogs at the bottom of Top Hat Tower. Now, if you were asking about the real life example, I did say that you have to be a genius, and you literally just admitted that you're not. So you're probably screwed. But luckily, you're watching this video to learn how to beat Super Mario Odyssey, not to learn how to turn yourself into a real life frog. If you are, that's not my area of expertise, and you need to go find someone else. Okay, so now that you're at the top of Top Hat Tower, You must exit onto the top hat part of the tower and walk around up a slope to find an angry brutal named Topper. Now, thank goodness, this part is really easy to explain in real life circumstances. You exit the hotel you were in onto the roof, and you find a rabbit. An evil, rabid, deranged rabbit that wants to kill you. It is in your way, and you cannot get past it. So, the only logical thing to do, obviously, is to kick the living crap out of the said rabbit so that it is no longer a problem and you can move on with your life. Not hard to do. It's a little rabbit. It may want to try to kill you. You are bigger than the rabbit. You can overpower it. Hopefully. If not, just trust me, you'll be fine. And this is exactly what you do in Mario. You destroy this Topper character as if you were a Goomba. He's trust me, he's not that hard of a boss fight. You shouldn't have that bad of a time. And you head out of Cap Kingdom by turning into electricity? You're kidding, right? This is like after you eliminate that rabbit from earlier, you call in a helicopter to take you away. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you turn to electricity because that's ridiculous. I already had you turn into a frog. Why does this game make this so hard? Why are we turning into things? This is not realistic. This game is so much harder to translate into real life than you think. Or maybe you know, maybe that's why you clicked on the video, because it is really hard and you just wanted to see me struggle. Because I am. I really am. Anyways, that's Cap Kingdom. That's the whole kingdom. This game may seem daunting to start. Trust me, it may, and that's probably because it is. Or at least because I'm making it seem that way. Learning how to turn into a frog in a few minutes isn't easy. But with some willpower and who knows what else you need, you can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Now, next time, if I find the rest of this worth trying to make any sense in real life terms, because it doesn't make sense, I'll try, if you want me to. We'll cover Cascade Kingdom, where there definitely aren't like dinosaurs or anything, right? Should be easier, hopefully. We'll see. Also, please let me know if you did enjoy this, as it was a lot of work, and my brain does actually hurt from trying to make any sense of the last few minutes myself. So I hope your brain doesn't hurt. If you have a brain aneurysm from this, I'm sorry. You go see a doctor and don't tell him why you have that problem. Anyways, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe if you did enjoy. And one more short tutorial, subscribing is like if you saw the trailer for Super Mario Odyssey 2 and pre-ordered it immediately because you wanted to see more of that game, you wanted to play it yourself and experience it. That's a subscription. You see my new videos the second they come out and you get to experience and enjoy them. Alright, that's it for me and I will see you later. Goodbye.